All right, so here in Prescott National Forest, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but the wind is really loud. Like it's been blowing all night, but it's blowing up there. My tent has not really been affected. So it's interesting. I think it's because I camped with this hill on the base of this hill. I camped on the base of this hill. So I think that this is blocking some of the wind. I'm gonna walk out here into this more open space and see if the wind is stronger out here. In which case, oh yeah, I can feel that wind right there. I can feel it on my face. Okay, so I don't know if you can see. At some point I'm gonna have to flip this camera around so you can actually see. Or you know what? I took another video. Okay, so there's a big hill. So it's not huge, but it's a hill. It's the base of a hill. And out here in this flat area here, the wind is not really being blocked. So that's a good thing about the current site. Now, there's a potential problem with my current site. My friend said that there was a rainstorm coming tomorrow and water flows downhill. And so I don't know what Arizona rain is like. If it is an intense downpour, there could be a problem with a large amount of water running down that hill into where my tent is at. Now, my tent is not at a low point necessarily, so the water is not going to pool where the tent is, but it may flow. The tent may be in a path of the water's flow. So I'm going to do a survey, a little bit of a land survey, a little bit of a site survey. I'm looking at some other sites right now. I'm walking around and kind of getting a feel for what the wind is like, and also you can see right here there's actually a little bit of a like a creek, dry creek thing. So this is clearly where water flows down this way. So when there's heavy water flow or heavy water, that is going to be a path of water. So I can use those signs to help me understand, clear ways, clear places that I don't want to be setting up my tent. Okay, I was investigating a site on the other side of the road, and I'm over here right now, and the wind can be felt much stronger. So I am not going to move my tent over to this side. So I am just going to look at where I'm at, and I'm going to try and find the best spot near the hill where I'm going to be blocked by the wind, where the wind's going to be blocked, and the water's not going to pool under my tent, and where it looks like it's going to be maybe a little bit of a hump, so that it's going to be the path of least likely flow of water. So I'm gonna Oh man, yeah, I can feel that wind in these open spaces. Whew, it is pretty cold, that wind. My fingers are tingling. I gotta go put my gloves on. Anyways, it is like 7 o'clock. Or no, not 7 o'clock. More like 8 o'clock. The sun is up and I really needed to go to the bathroom. It's one of those things where, you know, I was holding it all night because it was even colder last night. All right, well, I'm gonna explore the site a little bit. I might take a little short hike before I have to go to work. Oh yeah, let's see. There, sign of water flow. So, doing some investigations. And I think I'm gonna make myself a fire this morning, warm up, heat up some coffee. There's so much wood around here. It's like, I don't know, it's like gold. People just left tons of wood just lying around. It's amazing. I guess they don't have the same appreciation as I do, or maybe we're just in a different region and wood is plentiful. Anyways, all right, well, I'm gonna get my fire going and make up some coffee and put some gloves on. All right. Oh yeah, I bought a small tripod, so that's what I'm using. So I'll show you that in another video.